Preparation is always key. So the first thing you want to think about is, okay, where am I going? Where am I going to stop? Where am I going to end up? How long can I drive in the car for a period of time with this animal? It's different depending on the age of the animal, the breed, and the species. Some animals do really well for 4, 5, 6 hours, just being quiet and napping. But other animals, you might need to get them out every couple hours and let them stretch their legs. For dogs, they may need to potty more. Older pets sometimes need to potty more often, so you might want to plan that into your trip. Think about your route and where you're going to go and where your options are for pulling off. You also have to think about your own potty breaks. What are you going to do if you need to have a break? What's going to happen with your pet? So think about restaurants that you can stop at where you could eat outside. Ideally, you're traveling with another human so that maybe one person can watch the dog while the other person goes in to use the restroom. So some planning ahead in terms of your route is really important, but also you want to prepare your pet. So does your pet normally travel in the car? Does your pet love it when you say, hey, let's go for a ride? Or does your pet head in a different direction or hide altogether? So if your pet's not used to traveling in the car, there are lots of things you can do to help them get familiar with it. Figure out what carrier you're going to use, and we always recommend have your pet in a carrier in the car. It's dangerous to have your pet loose. Could get underfoot. If you get into an accident, your pet is more likely to get injured if they're not secure, just like a human. So carry them in the car, in a carrier. Get them used to that carrier in advance. Give them a chance to smell it, see it, maybe make it a bed if you can over time. So get the carrier a few months in advance, put their favorite blanket in it, favorite toys. Give them treats in the crate so that it's a positive place. Maybe even feed them in a crate. I've done that with my own pets. Have them have their meals in there for a couple weeks so that they're used to it. And that's a positive thing that happens in that crate. Then put the crate in the car. Now, without even doing anything else, just have the crate in the car, same thing. Have some treats in there with your pet and have them have the experience of the crate somewhere else, not even moving, but hey, there's something a little bit different. Then when that seems to go well, turn on the car. You don't have to go anywhere, but now you've added that new variable of the noise of the car. Once that all seems familiar, then maybe take a little drive around the neighborhood. Again, pet in the crate, in the car, but making it familiar and making it more of a habit so that actual going off on the trip is just going to seem like another thing that we do all the time.